Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market in the last 24 hours, you guys might have noticed that Bitcoin actually tried to have a rebound and got rejected at the price of 96,000. But that rejection instantly pushed the price back to the critical support of 93,000, which slowly started suggesting a very simple result, which just sentiments from the entire crypto market right now are negative, especially for Bitcoin due to the fact that it's not able to hold any sort of rally. Rather, most of the whales and also retail investors are deciding to take profit, as there is an expectation that the market will be having a strong pullback in the short term before we see another explosive move forward. Let me tell you one thing: the important dates that you should be paying attention to is going to be the day when Trump actually enters the office. On the other end, more than 42 billion in Bitcoin profits have been realized over the past 1 month. That should give you perspective that there is an expectation in terms of a pullback coming very shortly. Dogecoin high on Powell's bullish crypto picks, and here's what is on his radar: 300 million Dogecoin in 24 hours. What's happening? And IRS offers a temporary tax relief for centralized exchange users in 2025. So there is a lot of huge things happening around the entire market of the crypto. And before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, and especially Dogecoin, you want the latest and the greatest news first, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While there, slap a like on the video, just tap the YouTube bar, then push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profit. Now, first of all, I want to talk to you guys about Dogecoin. The way it's been performing in the last, you can say since the 21st of December, the market's been in a really standstill position. I'm talking about Dogecoin specifically because even when Bitcoin had a recovery where it made it to 96,000, Doge was only able to climb from 31 to 32. I completely understand that's close to a 4 to 5% increase, but as compared to how Doge has reacted previously in terms of how volatile it is, right now it's definitely on a standstill position. This is a very scary position for most of the traders, and especially the long-term holders, because they are uncertain about what is going to happen in the short term. Well, to give you perspective, it's going to be very similar in terms of what Bitcoin does. Especially if Bitcoin does fall under the 93,000 support, there is not much that will be slowing down the pullback, and the pullback could actually push the market down to 88,000, where we might experience a little bit of slowing down, but there will be definitely a pullback to 76,000 as the free fall can become very large. Just to give you perspective, I am very optimistic about the crypto market, but I like to talk facts and give you guys a little bit of understanding. By the way, this is no financial advice. You do your own research, but I'm just telling you what I personally feel for the actual crypto market and the way all the movement is happening. If you look at the open interest, well, the open interest is pretty much at 1.7 since the last 10 to 12 days for Dogecoin, and that's why the market has come to a standstill position. And let me tell you one thing: as the market is moving forward, there is going to be a spike. The way the spike is going to work is definitely going to be the way the whales push up the wave of the overall market. What I'm trying to say by that is there's going to be a huge sell or a huge buy. It could go either way, but right now let's just take the idea of there is going to be a pullback. Now, if that pullback becomes bigger because a lot of traders are getting liquidated and panic selling sets in, we could see a really extreme free fall. Now, again, I'm not scaring you, I'm just giving you perspective. On the other end, if Bitcoin is able to break above 98,000, that's going to be the important barrier for Bitcoin to be able to get back into a positive trend. 98,000 is going to be the critical zone. If we don't get rejected by that, there is a huge chance that this recovery could actually set the new all-time high. And especially when Trump gets into the office, this could be the perfect beginning of the next crypto wave. Now, the IRS offers a temporary relief. Now, allows crypto holders to use personal records or software to select specific assets asset unit for tax purposes. Using FIFO could lead to a higher capital gains tax, particularly in the bull market, making the IRS relief vital, especially because there's a lot of people that made profit but they don't want to take it out. So this could be the only way to be able to help them. And 300 million, that's a lot of money that's been bought just in the last 24 hours into the Dogecoin market. And that's why, even though Bitcoin's been so volatile, Doge's been holding the price very well. Now, another thing which is interesting is if you look at Bitcoin's open interest, it's actually also holding really strong, close to 29 billion. And China escalates the crypto crackdown with the new forex rules. Now, these rules were actually introduced very rapidly. It was very unexpected by the population, and let's just say they're trying to have as much control and try to regulate crypto as much as possible in their country. And Swiss National Bank only 100k signatures away from holding Bitcoin. And this, just to give you perspective, Switzerland joins the nation that are considering holding Bitcoin. And this will be a national bank's reserve that will be held in Bitcoin and Swiss franc. You guys know that currency is really strong. If they do get involved with crypto, it will definitely be a very positive sign. And MicroStrategy bags 2,000 Bitcoin for 200 million, boosting the total holding to nearly 446,000 Bitcoin. They're definitely trying to get to the high numbers as much as possible before the market sees another strong pull. And X Payments exploring the X's ambitious shift towards a fintech and content ecosystem by 2025. Now, two big things are going to be happening with X. There's going to be the X Payments that will be coming out, and secondly, they want to get more content creators and the ecosystem increase so there is more people using X and they can compete with platforms such as Instagram or YouTube. And in past 2 months, the number of addresses holding more than one Bitcoin has decreased by 18,530. So that should give you perspective. Just in the last 1 month, a lot of people are booking their profit and they do expect a pullback and they are expecting to buy back later on. And Galaxy reveals a 2025 price target for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. And the prices are going to shock you. That's all I'm going to say, because you guys can see that they are expecting the Bitcoin price to do some crazy numbers, 185,000. And if you just go down a little bit more, you will see that Bitcoin is definitely going to keep increasing, 5,500 Ethereum. And finally, if we look at Dogecoin, you guys will realize that the Dogecoin's overall idea they're trying to implement is, as both of these are going to go, Dogecoin is going to be the leader of meme coins and it's definitely going to be doing much better. Now, the fear to the greed index is slowly starting to shift into the fear zone. I mean, if you just go over here, you'll realize that the fear is definitely starting to increase. And as fear is going to increase, the people are going to shake out. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be expecting the market to shift downwards. And once the DCA is going to be hitting in, you need to ensure that you have some little bit of liquidity cash to be able to buy your favorite coin. Other than that, be excited. We got a really shaky market ahead. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you soon.